This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
Good morning, friends. Greetings and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I have seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and all manner of skin diseases, acne, rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing, renewing, regenerating system a miracle, it really is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs, we welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side. Our number is 855-660-4261. That's 855-660-4261. If you have questions about prescription drugs, medications, you want to get off your meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you do that. We can help you change your life today. We can help you change the lives of your loved ones, friends, family members, workmates today as well. Give us a shout at 855-660-4261. If you have a success story to share, we love hearing those. If you just want to contribute to the conversation, likewise, you're welcome to call 855-660-4261. Please call early so we can get to as many calls as possible, 855-660-4261. For you guys who want to join the longevity team, join me in my mission to educate the world about how important a good nutritional supplement program can be, become a business builder, earn yourself some thank you checks, or if you just want to get your products at the wholesale price, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470, and they give you the scoop about joining the Brightside Ben team for a one-time $10 fee. You can start yourself a longevity business, or you can head over to brightsideben.com and click on the Join the Team link. For you guys who are in the Arkansas area, I'll be doing a talk tomorrow evening in Hot Springs, Arkansas, for my friend Pete Greenway. Hope to see you out there. And then next week I will be, or not next week, the week after next, October the 21st, I'll be in Olean, New York. I hope to see you out there if you're in the area. And then the last week in October, I'll be doing a talk in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And if you're in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area, that'll be October the 27th, 7 p.m. Okay, let's see. Anything else I want to tell you? Check out my blog, pharmacistben.com, which we update regularly. Thank you to Robert Lundgren, my webmaster, who does such a fine job at pharmacistben.com. Also, if you want to check out our YouTube videos, I'm doing skincare videos yesterday. We're actually going to be talking about acne. We started talking about acne yesterday, and that'll be posted this Friday. If you're interested in being notified when we have a new video up, please send an email to ben@ksco.com. K for King, S for Sam, C for Cat, O for Oscar. We'll get you on the list, and every week or whenever we get a video up there, we'll notify you. As I say, yesterday I did a talk which will be posted this Friday on acne, and we will be covering acne for the next few episodes, probably next 6 or 7 episodes. I call it the 7 different types of acne. So if you or someone you love or someone you know is dealing with this very unfortunate and unnecessary skin condition, you're going to want to check out these videos. Okay, so we're talking about zinc. I love this stuff, man. Amazing mineral. Unfortunately, deficiencies are very common. Zinc is one of the most important minerals for when it comes to the health of the liver. Fatty liver disease, as you know if you've listened to this program, fatty liver disease, or more specifically what they call non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. They got to call it non-alcoholic to distinguish it from the kind of fatty liver disease that you have to drink a lot of alcohol to get. These days, we all have the same kind of fatty liver disease that alcoholics only used to get not that long ago. Thus, the distinction, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD. This is one of the most, if not the most important health challenges facing Americans, given how important the liver is. In the last few years, maybe the last 20 years or so, it's become a leading cause of death, the fourth leading cause of death, in fact, among Americans aged 45 to 54, superseded only by the big three leading causes of death: heart disease, cancer, and diabetes. Also, in many ways, gratuitous and unnecessary lifestyle diseases. What does that say about our culture when the 3 or 4 leading causes of death are lifestyle related? Not accidents. They're not curses from above. They're choices, basically, lifestyle choices. Heart disease, cancer, and diabetes largely involve lifestyle choices, and so does non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And even if death doesn't ensue from fatty liver disease, the vast majority of Americans over the age of 40 are dealing with some degree or another of NAFLD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, can be asymptomatic. In other words, you may not know you have it. You may not even know you have a fatty liver until the doctor does your liver panel and says, oh, well, you got a little fatty liver, and oh, that's just normal. But if NAFLD progresses, it can become something called NASH, another acronym disease, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, I think it is, steatohepatitis, or something along those lines. Fatty liver, just a more dramatic form of fatty liver. NASH, I'll have to check out the acronym on that. Non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, I believe. Hepatosis or hepatitis. Anyway, that can be symptomatic, NASH. Fatigue, lethargy, jaundice, bloody stools. These are all signs that you may have a progressive form of fatty liver disease. Simply put, the liver processes fats. It's a fat processing structure. And when your liver cells are pooped, when they're tired, when they're toxic, when they're nutritionally deficient, or all three, tired, toxic, and nutritionally deficient, eventually the liver is going to have problems processing fats, and unprocessed fats are going to start to accumulate. Just like at the airport, when you only have 2 or 3 security guards at the security line, eventually the line is going to build up. Same idea. The liver is kind of like your security guard, your body's security guard. It's processing poisons and processing toxins like a security guard processes at the airport, processes flyers, people who are flying. And just like if there's not enough security guards, or the security guards are tired, or they're overworked, and the line's going to start to build up, same thing in the liver. Liver gets tired, liver cells get toxic, the fats start to build up. And that means that our epidemic of fatty liver disease, is as significant as it is also unnecessary. Even though you hear from your medical professionals, it's inevitable, it's normal. It's not inevitable. It's not normal. There's lots you can do to prevent or even reverse fatty liver disease. And you know what? It's not that complicated. It's really all the same things we talk about every day on the bright side. It's all the same things we need to do to keep our body healthy. Again, this is a major pillar of what I call the bright side philosophy. Taking care of the liver is the same as taking care of the bones, taking care of the digestive system, taking care of the skin, taking care of the blood sugar system, or anything else. You don't need a special liver formula. You don't need a special skin formula. You don't need a special anything formula. We need overall health strategies. The same things we talk about on the bright side every day. Doing what we need to do to address liver disease is pretty much the same thing we need to do to address all health issues. That means nutrition, nutritional supplementation, that means diet, that means food, that means mental health strategies, that means emotional health strategies, and that means making sure that we're spiritually correct as well. It's not that complicated. This is why I'm not necessarily a big fan, by the way, of liver flushes and liver detox protocols, which are usually herbal, usually involve plants, usually involve herbal medicine, in my opinion, create more work for the liver to do. herbal effects or medicinal effects. When you use herbs, you're using medicines. Herbs are medicines. Not as toxic, perhaps, but they're still medicines, and they have to be processed by the liver. And if your liver's already stressed out to the point where you got fatty liver disease, it doesn't really make sense, at least to me, to give the liver more work to do. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. 855-660-4261 is our number. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Hi, this is Sophie Winnick, longtime distributor and user of Youngevity products. In the last few years, my family went through a crisis. Everything else in my life, including my business, had to be put on the back burner. Thankfully, life is getting back to normal now, but the one thing I never had to worry about was my business and my monthly commission. I've been a distributor for Youngevity for over 17 years, since before it was Youngevity, and I've got to say the most amazing thing about this company is the people. While my family was in crisis, other distributors stepped in and helped my customers, simply because that's what Youngevity people do, even for people they don't know. For me, it has never been about getting rich. It was about a product I could stand behind, a company I could count on, and a monthly commission check that has never, not once, been late in 17 years. Youngevity is truly a business for everyone, even people who have too much to do. I'm Sophie Winnick. I'm just like you. I have a real life, real ups and downs, but I know I will always have Youngevity.
Quantitative easing, unemployment at depression levels, Europe financial system falling apart, China getting out of U.S. treasuries. At the end of 2008, the time of TARP, the national debt was at $11 trillion, gold trading around $850 per ounce. Close to 2012, the national debt exceeded $16.4 trillion, gold doubled to $1,600 per ounce. The $20 trillion threshold for the national debt is inevitable. Politicians in Washington have a ferocious appetite for spending and stimulus. What's worse, a printing press to finance. 100 years ago, we had a gold standard to limit this madness, but now you have to adopt your own gold standard. Don't be fooled with paper promises. Get Midas Resources 10 Reasons to Buy Gold free by calling 800-686-2237. Understanding the gold and silver market may be the only insurance you could have to avoiding the next economic crisis. Call 1-800-686-2237 and order your free copy. Again, that's 800-686-2237.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
Next to water and food, you need a safe, storable fuel supply for your preparedness needs. Spare Fuel is the answer. Spare Fuel can be used in any gas-powered vehicle or generator. Spare Fuel is perfect for any unforeseen out-of-gas emergencies. Unlike gasoline, Spare Fuel is safe to store with your other supplies, and it can be stored for many years. Go to GetSpareFuel.com for special pricing. That's GetSpareFuel.com.
Do good people ever want to call an attorney just to find out if they're right or wrong? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what are you forced to think about first? Money. If you could call as often as you wanted and talk as long as you need without a bill, would you call? Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com or call 855-340-SAVE. That's 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
Not just an alternative to the mainstream media. We're the premier independent talk radio network. We are GCN.
All right, we are back on the bright side. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for joining us. We're on the air Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific and 10 to 11 Central Time. 24/7 on the archive page at brightsideben.com. Got lots of great information, 3.5 going on 4 years of archives. Is that right? Holy cow. That's a lot of archived information. That's a lot of great information up at brightsideben.com. You can also find articles and posts on my blog, pharmacistben.com. And if you're interested in checking